Restless again is Sovereign Reign settles. They sent on their way from the 1200 meter marker to give them a chance to settle down for a leader, and Royce King is right there shortly after the start, and there goes Ashanti. So Ashanti has gone off to lead them, and at the rail is Royce King. Buster Brown is on the outside, then Ocean Pirate. Further back, Corker Stalker. At this stage, Sovereign Reign's about 4 lengths off the leader. Permission to Land is in the red on the outside. Then we break away about 3 lengths to Green Door. The others are quite some way back. As they come into the home stretch now, Royce King just the leader, Shanty a second. The white blaze of Buster Brown down the inside, Corker Stalker. And Sovereign Reign's going to come around them with the black caps. Got about 4 lengths to make up Ocean Pirate between the two. Royce King, Corker Stalker, Shanty. On the outside, Sovereign Reign still got 2 to go. Then Buster Brown. Shanty's the leader. Royce King on the inside. And Sovereign Reign's now coming home well. And Sovereign Reign now hits the front over the last 100. And Sovereign Reign's going on to score. Sovereign Reign's won it by 2.5 to 3 lengths. Second position will go to Shanty, Green Door, and then Royce King. Number 1, Sovereign Reign is victorious. The son of Dynasty at 1 rand 60 on the toad for Louis Kuna. Gets eased up at the line. Sat about 4 lengths off them, and Anton decided to come right out and was still under the hands just outside the 200, and then goes on to score by 3 lengths or so. Second to number 3, Ashanti. Third to number 4, Green Door. They were followed by Royce King, Ocean Pirate. Further back is Corker Stalker. And then further back in the running is Buster Brown, and then Great Star of Africa. Bit of a scare at the start for the favourite Sovereign Reign, especially when they pulled him out of the gate. And then he went in last, and on the extreme right-hand side is Sovereign Reign. 5th time at the track and opens its account. On all 4 occasions, there's been excuses. Green hung out, Restless, head up. And once again today, had to go in last after being loaded early. But Sovereign Reign is victorious until the running of our next race. It's the 3rd race, and the 3rd race will start with our pick 6, Polytrack, 1400 metres, back to the studio.
Well, the hot favourite Sovereign Reign, the Dynasty gelding, has won a very good race, and a few anxious moments. Plays around at the gate.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think everybody knows he does play around at the gate, you know, and he was a short favourite tonight, and I couldn't believe he went in first. But, you know, I'm just happy he came on. You know, he came home the way we wanted him to. You know, all respect to the rest of the field, you know, I think he could be something in the future. So you'd want him to win the way he did tonight. You know, he could only win, and he did well.
Any more runners?
One later on, Girlfriend. She's got, I think she's well weighted to fill his handicap, so you can make a case for just about anything there. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if she happens to squeak it, but I think it all depends on what happens early on in the race. Sure. You know, with her. With this horse, I just want to say a big thank you to Louis Kuna. Obviously, he puts a lot of money into the game. You know, he found him at the sales. We got a couple of guys involved as well. Michael Gramani, big supporter of Louis, and Edwin Foster as well. I'm sure he's watching. So, yeah.
Well done.
Good, thank you.
Lou, come over chat. You know, I reiterate, anxious when they play around at the gate.
Yes, it is difficult, and you know we know, and they know, and he's got a problem, and you know, surprised us to see him going first. You know, we thought, well, what's happening here? But you know, fortunately, you know, the thing was fixed up.
He came out.
Yes, fortunately he came out and was given a chance to, you know, be put in last. Otherwise, you know, big problems. But you know, I would say thank you to my daughter Kirsten. She actually picked this horse. To my team John, and you know, to the owners Michael and Edwin. I think we got a nice horse here. We battled a bit with him, a few problems, but and I think we found his problems now, and hopefully we can go forward with him now.
Excellent, Lou. All the best.
Thank you, Paul.
Lovely. And I don't know if our friend Arthur is back. He is. Oh, here he is. Here's Arthur. Nice that you come back, because I really like your card. I'd like to swap places with you tonight after this race.
You know, Paul, I don't know, I might face the wrath of the stewards, So I'm going to take the 5th, but reading between the lines, you know exactly what I want to speak about. Paul, yeah, I had a competitive card tonight. He was definitely my standout. You know, I'm not saying that because
he's won already.
Yeah, because I'm putting a politician move. Yeah. Not the horse, and certainly not our politicians either. He was definitely my best rider tonight, Paul. Yeah, look at the balance of them. Lucky Break, I haven't worked stats on him. He's a massive runner, Paul.
Yeah, on form.
Yeah, does he warrant being an outright favourite? Not because I'm on his back, you know. I don't think he does, but he's probably one of the right horses. Yeah. One of those that you want to be on in the race.
I looked at the 3 you riding for Ravi, for Tony Rivland, and I gave them all clear-cut chances.
They've all got chances. I don't know too much about Cadiz. You know, she'll probably come and win, but if I had to pick one that certainly wouldn't be the strongest, in my book, it would be her. Yeah. And obviously El Soberano working very well, Paul. Yeah. You know, I guess we'll see tonight if the handicapper...
Got it right.
Well, if he's right, got it right. You know, he's gave him £7 for running second to Eddie Sweat, who in turn got £8. So, you know, obviously we'll see tonight if he's right or wrong. But within saying that, he is working well. Just have a little bit of respect. He's coming back from a 6 to a 5. Yeah. It's never clear cut when you come back in triple, as you would know.
I know that. And listen, it looks very hot down there. Is it what the horses are getting, that washed out look?
Paul, yes, it's warm, but the track's racing very good tonight. I'm not sure what they've done. Maybe they prepared it according to the conditions, but the track's racing very good tonight.
Thanks for your help.
Thank you, Paul.
Lovely. Right, we're going to go straight on, are we, Graham? We're going to do... No, we're going to, after the replays, we're going to do the Owner of the Month. Well, we're doing our customary Owner of the Month, and it's Brett Van Lawn, who comes from a family steeped in racing, generations and generations of racing, but he's had Desroche and Pure Valor win this month, and he wins the award. But let's talk to him about your pedigree in the industry, going back to Camargue Stud and before that.
Yeah, Graham, it goes back further than that.
Graham's over there.
Sorry, Paul. It goes back further than that. I grew up... with breeding with the Dells in Colesberg. We used to breed on their farm, although we lived in Joburg. So it starts right back then, when I was 2 Bix and a Tiki Ha.
Yeah, wonderful. And as you say, the untimely passing of your father made it more difficult because you were building up a great setup there.
Yeah, look, I still breed now, but I obviously prefer the city than farming. So yeah, it's a lot easier to keep them on someone else's farm.
You're a slicker, city slicker, right?
Yeah.
You haven't got run tonight?
Yeah, I've got the rush in the last.
Give the public the nod.
Oh, I think she's got a big chance. Obviously, it's the same field pretty much. Just she's been lumped with a bit of weight from that win because she did win well. But I think she can go close again.
Excellent. Well, Graham Hawkins has got a wonderful memento for you and the champagne. Congratulations. There we go. So Owner of the Month is Brett Van Lawn. It's for February. Well done to him, and thanks very much to Graham Hawkins to come in and help out.